Going to take a look at a box set of miniatures for the Infinity Skirmish game by Corvus Belli. It is for the Combined Army. It is a Morat aggression force. And they have, for a lot of their army factions, they have sub-factions they call Sectorials. And the Morat aggression force is actually a Sectorial army. So this could be a starter box for that also. You're going to get in this a rock-to-rock Morat Sergeant Major with a combi rifle and a heavy flamethrower, an Oznat, which is a Morat hunting rig, a Sogarat Tempest Regiment with a Feuerbach, a Morat Vanguard Infantry with a combi rifle. You're going to get 3 of those. So we'll open it up and take a look at them. Looks like they're all going to be individually bagged here, which is a good thing. You don't want to separate parts. So it looks like the Sogarat's going to come on a larger base, and then the other miniatures are all going to come on just a smaller 25mm base. So we'll open up the first one here and take a look at it. This looks to be the Oznat Morat Hunting Regular. So this looks to be a female model. See her cloak. This pattern's pretty common in a lot of the Infinity miniatures. She kind of has a weird stance there. She's standing on this piece of slate. So you can see that foot where you cut all that flash off is going to go there. And her leg's going to kind of cock in there. So that's that piece that's going to attach to the base there. Have her head with a long mane of hair there. With a ponytail weaved into the back of it also. So a very elaborate headdress there too. Okay, I had a battery failure there, but I'm back now. So you can see, there's another look at that headdress. You have her firearm there. See, she's got plated armor. Looks to be kind of cocked up near her shoulder with one arm. And then you have this large bladed weapon here that she's kind of holding down to the side. So that is the Oznat. The next one we have here looks like it's going to be one of the Vanguard Infantry. You can see it's got a spot there for a backpack, and you have a sprue here with 3 backpacks. You have its combi rifle here. And its other arm, because it's going to be holding a combi rifle with 2, the hand is actually part of the combi rifle. So it's holding it double-handed, 2-handed. I do not see a head in this pack, so I'm wondering if one of the other packs has all the heads in it. And it does. I'm going to go ahead and open up the other Vanguard Infantry, and you can see the three slightly different poses you're going to have for them. And then you have a couple more of the weapons. The weapons are just a little different, it looks like, on the when they fit onto the model. The actual positioning of them looks to be a little different, whether they're holding them level or down or up in the air a little. There's the other arm pieces, and then you have the three heads here. They have a very gorilla looking head, a la Planet of the Apes looking. So those are all the Morat Vanguard Infantry. I'll sort those pieces out later when I put them together. The next one we have looks like it is going to be the Sergeant Major. So he is very similar to the same kind of outfit the Vanguard Infantry has. He's got a wider stance pose. He has a combi rifle with a heavy flamethrower, but he also has bigger shoulder pads on his arms there. Looks like he has a different kind of pack to him too, different kind of backpack, at least in the way it attaches. You have his head also. It looks like he may be wearing some kind of visor or headgear. And you have his other arm, which is held free. It's not actually part of the weapon, so he's holding the weapon kind of one arm. And then the last one we're going to have is going to be the Morat. So you got his main torso, and he looks really to be laid out in heavy armor. His head is only partial, that's only the back of his head there. You can see the little nubbin where the head fits on, like the face mask, and that's going to be that there. Those horns are actually there, they're not just flash. You can see it's not really, it's more of a mask and not his actual face. Have another little bit here. I'm not sure where that goes. Looks like it's kind of as under his chin. Kind of fits on right on that piece there, like a gorget. You have his arm that holds part of the cannon here, and then the other arm crosses over to hold on to the weapon to balance it. You see, very heavily armored. This piece looks like it is actually a piece of the part of the weapon. And then you got what looks to probably be his power pack, or maybe even the ammo supply. No, it's got to be just a power pack. Got a backpack that goes on his back part. But those are all the miniatures that come in the Morat Aggression Force for the Combined Army faction of the Infinity Skirmish game.